Jai Sai Ram, Sri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 32, Part 2. The Vanajari met us again and said, "Relying on your cleverness, you missed your way. A guide is always necessary to show us the right way in small or great matters, and no quest can be successfully carried out on an empty stomach. Unless God wills, no one meets us on the way. Do not discard offers of food. Served dish should not be thrust away. Offers of bread and food should be regarded as auspicious signs of success." Saying this, he again offered us food and asked us to be calm and patient. Again, we did not like this good hospitality and discarded his effort and went away. Without doing any quest or without taking any food, the three began to move and thirst began to move out. So obstinate were they. I was hungry and thirsty, and I was moved with the Vanajari's extraordinary love. We thought ourselves very learned, but were quite strangers to pity and kindness. The Vanajari was a quite illiterate and unqualified fellow and belonged to a low caste. Still, he had love in his heart and asked us to eat the bread. In this way, he who loves others disinterestedly is really enlightened, and I thought acceptance of his hospitality was the best beginning of getting knowledge. So very respectfully I accepted the loaf of bread offered, ate it and drank water. Then lo, the Guru at once came and stood before me. What was the dispute about? He asked. I told him everything that happened. Then he said, "Would you like to come with me? I will show you what you want." But he alone who believes in what I say will be successful. The others did not agree to what he said and left him, but I bowed to him reverently and accepted his dictum. Then he took me to a well, tied my feet with rope and hung me, head downwards and feet up, from a tree near the well. I was suspended 3 feet above the water, which I could not reach with my hands, nor which could go into my mouth. Suspending me in this manner, he went away, no one knew where. After 10 to 12 gatakas, that is 4 or 5 hours, he returned and taking me out quickly asked me how I fared. In bliss supreme I was. How can a fool like me describe the joy I experienced? I replied. On hearing my answer, the Guru was much pleased with me, drew me near him, and stroking my body with his hand, kept me with him. He took care of me as tenderly as a mother bird does with her young one. He put me into his school. How beautiful it was! There I forgot my parents. All my attachment was snapped, and I was liberated easily. I thought that I should embrace his neck and remain staring at him always. If his image were not fixed in my pupils, I would like to better be blind. Such was the school. No one who entered it once could return empty-handed. My Guru became my all in all, my home, my property, my mother, father, everything. All my senses left their places and concentrated themselves in my eyes, and my sight was concentrated on him. Thus was my Guru, the sole object of my meditation, and I was conscious of none else. While meditating on him, my mind and intellect were stunned, and I had thus to keep quiet and bow to him in silence. Jai Sai Ram.